Patreon family? Back here with another video. So something that I wanted to talk about is I see a lot of guys struggling with the whole idea of your girl talking to other guys. You don't want your girl talking to other guys. Now, you can get her to stop, and you can go about it in a covert way, right? But one thing before we get into that, one thing you got to understand is if you're not validating your girl, right? If you're not giving her all that free validation she wants and craves and desires, right? She's going to get it from somewhere else. And what you got to understand is that doesn't always mean she's cheating. Doesn't always mean she's cheating. I got a lot of guys that are my coaching students, a lot of guys who we have deals with who hit me up, right? And they say, my girl's doing this, she's doing that and doing that. Listen, first of all, you got to stop being so insecure. You got to understand this. Free attention is something that girls love, right? They love the free attention. And if they're not getting it from you, because, you know, she know you ain't with the bullshit, she got to get it from somewhere. That doesn't mean she's cheating. They love the free attention. There's a lot of guys who think they're doing something. They're giving them free attention. They text them good morning, or they hitting them up on Snapchat every day. They messaging them every day. And she loved the validation because she can't get it from you. And then once she gets it from you, that's when things start to fall apart, right? You got to give it in doses. You got to have some type of balance with it, right? You can't just give it to her all willy-nilly. There's that, right? So you got to understand that's always a variable that you have to take into consideration, and don't be so panicky when that shit happens. Now, if there is a situation where you see your girl getting a little too comfortable, doing a little too much, you have to implement, the 4 or 5 different types of anxieties. I made a whole video on it. There's sexual anxiety, there's competition anxiety, there's separation anxiety. You need to implement these type of things, because when you do these type of things, you're not entertaining her, but you're keeping you on the front of her mind, because she's second guessing, and never give her certainty. Right? So if you see your girl talking to a coworker a little more than you like, if you see her hanging out, going out with the girls a little more than you like, a lot of different things, what you want to do is implement some of the different types of anxiety. Okay, start small. Maybe one day don't text her for the whole day. Even if you live with her. Go home and you walk in the house, don't even say hello to her. Right? And she asks you what's wrong. Oh, nothing wrong. What's up, baby? You good? Oh, yeah, I'm good. It's gonna throw her off, and then and women love to overthink. This is gonna bother her all week, and then you know what you do? Take away the L word. Stop telling you love her for about a month. Make her think that you're cheating, even though you're not. And I don't condone cheating in a relationship. You know, be on your phone, laughing at your phone, even if it's nothing. And then when she comes around, don't even get off your phone. Right? Little tactic and techniques to keep you on the front of her mind, because if she's consistently thinking about you, there's no fucking way she can be involved with somebody else if she's obsessing over you, right? Laugh on your phone, be on your phone. Damn. She'll be like, oh, what happened? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Nothing. What is it? It's nothing. Just chill. Like, what's wrong with you? Oh, you're mad. So how am I sus? Because I'm laughing? All right, somebody's a little insecure. Damn. When she's trying to argue, you look at her dead in her eyes and walk away. If you live with her, come home late. Don't answer your phone. Or just leave the house. Even if you just go to the store. Even if you just go to your boys. Even if you go to your motherfucking mother's house. Just get up and leave and don't even tell her where you've been. Right? Now, if you have a low quality female, that may backfire. Because she may assume you're cheating and then go cheat, but you're actually not. And if she asks you if you're cheating, listen, you gotta get real comfortable and sweet talk. Listen, baby, you know I would never cheat on you, baby. I love you. You're the fucking love of my life. Why would I do something like that? You gotta sweet talk her. You know what I'm saying? And then get back on your bullshit until she comes around, until you see changed behavior. Give her some competition anxiety, separation anxiety. Leave the house for 2 days. Don't talk to her for 2 days. Maybe a day. You gotta mix it up. Take away the L word. There's a lot of different things you can do that will stop her from doing these things. And the main reason why she's doing it is because she's gotten too comfortable. You become too predictable, right? There are a lot of different things that you are doing in that relationship to not keep her on edge. Women may say that they love uncertainty. Women may say that, when you don't give them certainty, that's what keeps them on their fucking toes. And that's what honestly keeps them in love, because it's so much of a challenge. And then when you balance it with highs and lows, like you give them so much uncertainty, and then you give them love, you give them a good day, you can have good sex with her, you go out and go to the movies, you do all these nice things that's so euphoric, and you fucking have her emotions up and down. Right? That's why when I tell guys, if she's ready to leave you, you got to let her go. You can't change her mind. You begging is just going to turn her off even more. It's going to separate her even more. She's going to want to leave you even more. Right? So if a girl ever says, I want to leave, you know what? You say, you know what? That's right. You push her away. You say, you know what? I respect your decision. And I think maybe that is the best thing for us. And you go and you don't talk to her for a while. And when she comes back, don't make it easy. Because you can never change a woman's mind. You can only change her emotions. But implementing these little tactics and techniques is what's going to keep her right. Because she's going to be chasing your validation throughout that relationship. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. And some people may see it as toxic, but these are techniques. It's the same thing with the PUA when you're doing the pickup shit. These are techniques and nags and, false time. These are techniques to get her in the door. But the problem is when you guys get in a relationship, you think that the technique stops. No, they don't fucking stop. You got to keep gaming that bitch. Keep gaming her. And that's why divorce rates are so high, because you motherfuckers ain't got no game. You ain't got no game. And most men will never learn this. That's why 70 to 80% of women initiate divorces. Why? I had a conversation with some girl. She's talking about, that's because men are cheating. No. There are statistics on this. Men are not just out here cheating on willy-nilly. That's not how things go. The problem is motherfuckers ain't got no game. They believe in happy wife, happy life. They believe in, putting their wife before them, putting their wife's happiness before themselves. Absolutely motherfucking not. Absolutely not. Your happiness, she can never come first. You can never put her first. Are you fucking dumb? Get your shit together and learn and soak up this sauce. Come on, man. And you ain't gonna see this shit nowhere else. Because I done looked at all these other guys. Everybody always asks me to watch these guys. Only guys that come close to it is AMS. And maybe one of the Pigway guys. But they don't really talk about relationship dynamics the way I do. I like Kevin Samuels. I like him because he makes a lot of sense. Very intelligent guy. And all the motherfuckers is old enough to be my father. But they ain't got the sauce like this. It's a mixture of experience, things I learned, and I'm just a fucking genius. But yeah, guys, if you're having that problem with your girl, implement that shit and get it to fuck together. Let's go. Come on, man. I can't have you out here looking crazy. I'm trying to save marriages. I'm trying to save relationships. And the only way you're going to do it is having game and learning how to game her. You don't have to get abusive when she's doing this stuff. You don't start complaining. You don't argue with her because you're coming off insecure. And if she tries to do the same thing, don't show jealousy. You sit back, stay calm, and relax. Stay composed as a man should be. You keep your masculine frame. You don't start bitching and complaining. Arguing with her is not going to do anything. You're just showing your card. She knows how to make you jealous. So when you do it to her, when you implement these techniques, and she's like, oh, well, I'm going to counteract that. I'm going to make him jealous. Because she knows how, because you already showed your card. Stop showing jealousy. Stop showing bitch behavior. Because when you show the bitch behavior, she knows how to press your buttons. You want to have no buttons to press. Willies are helpless and submissive. I can't target him. He's such a man. He's such a man. He's so dominant. He's so solid. And that makes you more attractive. Stop showing bitch behavior. I got too many guys telling me, oh, I get jealous. Then you know what? If she leaves you, you fucking deserve it. Because you acting like a bitch. You acting like a bitch ass nigga. And that's not something that's not something I like. It's not something I condone. It's not something that I tell guys to do. If you acting like a bitch, you deserve to get treated like one. Be a fucking man. Man the fuck up. Stop showing emotion. Stop reacting. If she tells you about a guy, okay, that's cool. When's the first date? Don't give a fuck. Even if you care, pretend like you don't give a fuck. Get your acting skills on. Don't react. It's a big game of chicken. Who's gonna break first? Don't let that person be you. This is premium fucking sauce. Come on now.